Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games in a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you like what you see, remember to hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Factorio. We are in a speed run, and we're getting close, folks. Real close. Rocket shooting speed 5 currently underway. Speed module 3, productivity module 3, and then the rocket silo. Still gonna be a little while, but all we can do is try to help things along, speed things along. And I noticed I was making a huge mistake, caught myself, kept wondering why I wasn't getting any purple science, and I figured it out. Science, electric engines, assembling machines, and electric furnaces. Here's the electric furnaces. What I put on the belt instead. And let's see, how are we gonna fix this like so? What we put on there instead was mining drills, with no need for mining drills. Let's back that up a little bit. There we go. Hey, we're under attack. What's new? Always under attack. Alright, now that will go in there, but we've got to get these out of here. Perfect. That'll clear them right up. Alright. Hey, we're finally going to get some purple science going. Alright, so quick check. We're going to need somewhere around 1100 to 1300 of each of 3 types of science still. The military, the purple, and the yellow. Now I finally at least have them all going. Military will be fine, and we're actually not too far from wrapping it up. What we can really do at this point in time is just try to boost all of the basic resources that are out there. Everything that's kind of not quite keeping pace, give it a little boost and help it along. Blues are just hanging in there. Militaries are just hanging in there. But I did finally get somewhere on this stretch. We're definitely not doing too well on this copper plating. So we could do a lot better on the copper plating. So, let's do that. Here's one problem. We need more mining drills to fill this transport belt out. So we'll start here. I should have picked up a few grenades. That's kind of what stopped me before. Okay. Still getting an attack coming in. Started clearing some of those nearby enemies out. Plenty of uranium there, but we're not using nuclear power. Alright, let's get some more furnaces going. Let's add a couple more anyway. Alrighty, that's on board. A little more copper plating. A little more of the raw copper ore coming through. Still, well, technically it's enough. And it is already looking better. But not perfect. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Especially when we're still not keeping up on the copper wire. So it is technically just keeping up. Right, now what do I need while I'm here? Not much, actually. We're looking pretty good here. Got some science I can throw in the old laboratories. Okay, we are going to need solar panels. We are going to need accumulators. Eventually. We're just hanging on here. Okay, that's not saturated anymore, so let's go ahead and fix that. So that'll give us here. Okay, we need power to that one. There we go. You finish already, just like that? You were just working a moment ago. Alright, some of these lines are keeping up, but not all. Let's grab some fuel. Refill these burners. Alright, coal's keeping up just fine. That's it, that's all we had. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, let's see, let's fix this. That'll fix it. But what needs to happen now is we need to just start distributing this stuff. What do we got? We got some bonuses. There we go. Now they're separated appropriately. And now we have all that we need. Now it's just a matter of getting this stuff done here. You know, and looking at it, we actually could. We could do with a little more, couldn't we? Get one more, well, Not necessarily. I'd like to get that research done as soon as possible, but it's not like we're going to get there any faster by doing that, because we're still going to be waiting on these sciences. Even though this one could go slightly faster if I tried to do more, but not going to make a difference. Wow, we're still only at 20 megawatts. We're fit for 80. There we go. These lines are saturated finally. This inner line's not yet, but just getting there. I should do one of these balancers. And we'll do it right back here. That'll help even it out. Oop, I'm missing power link on the back end here. Am I? Put power down. It's not connected, huh? Now it's connected, but I didn't get them both. Alright, so copper production. I'm wasting some time here. I need to get another splitter. And even these things out again. Like back here. Start that split a little bit sooner. Just keep more of these lines going. Now we're still not getting them all. Ooh, now it's blue science holding us up. Alright, blue science, let's take a look. We are going to need you throughout, so what can we do to speed you along? Alright, blue science coming from up here. Oh yeah, there's our blue science, and it's engines that are holding us up. Alright, so let's make more engines. And where's that happening at? Right there. Yeah, we only got 2 lines. And they're going as fast as they can, but I can throw a couple speed modules on you. Do I have any on me? No. No, of course not. Speed modules. Speed modules. That's you. I don't even have a box set. Should probably take about 4. Oh, they're pretty slow too. But I guess we're also waiting on red circuits, which at least come in at a decent stream. Okay, there's 2. Could definitely produce more red circuits. Speed this process along a bit. In fact, it's holding up both the purple and yellow science. There's 3. 1 to go. So, I want more red circuits. And what I'm doing now, more engines. This will help a little bit, speed that process up. And I could definitely, if I can find some space, get some more production going. There we go, there's 4. Alright, let's get back up here. Get these puppies put in. There you go. Alright, that'll speed them along. Speed plus 20 times 2, so speed plus 40 now. For each. So it's almost like plus 80. So we're going from 2 to 2.8. Alrighty, so it's just the gears on the other side. I could probably do 2 more right about here. I think I could fit that in. Taking damage here on the east again. So this would be input. There's the output. I need 2 assembling machines, and we're gonna need to get these cogs over there somehow. Probably right over here. This actually might be the easiest spot to try to move through. We'll go this way first and then come up. Like that idea. That means I need another splitter also. And just make some extras. I don't know why I don't have those stocked up right now. Anyway. Ooh, gosh, that's gonna cut it close. And not gonna go quite how I figured. So we need power. And we still can't get power in there, can we? I can't get power in here. Shoot. How am I gonna do that? If I switch these, does that make any difference? It's still gonna be a bad problem. Oh, here we go. Put this one out here. And now we can put the power right there. Hey, I figured it out. I'm so smart. Alright, so we're gonna make more engines. Not the electric kind. Just the regular folk. Now we still need cogs. And it looks like the cogs are gonna have to come out here, at least in this case. Yeah, they can come from right there. And they'll come from here. Oh, I can't do that. See, that wouldn't work. But if I go like this, That will work. And then we can do that. And give them power there. Okay. Now we still need... Yay! Hey, there you go. Alright, list is getting shorter. That's it. Rockets done. We're down to modules. Yellow's further along, so we're going to go with yellow. Purple got a little bit of a late start. Okay, now we're going to jump these lines. Did I not just... I guess the check got done first. Okay, and we need a splitter here. We've got one of those right there. Alright, hey, look at that. We have added, we've gone from a production of 2 to a production of 4, plus 4 speed modules, so like 4.8-ish. So we've got a lot more engines coming out now than we did before. So that will help things along up here. Which will get us that blue signs going, which we need. That was actually holding the show more than the military was. Alright, now green circuits and red circuits are in definite high demand. I could run these lines together and then split. Would probably be a wise thing to do. And these couple are just sitting here with nothing to do. But then again, I need the green circuits first. So let's well, this is such an easy fix though. I mean, come on. Let's see here. This will be take out you. I'll flip you back up this way. And no, not quite like that. And need to bring them together and split them. That brings them together. But that doesn't split them. And how am I going to do that in this limited space? Unless I bring them all downhill and split them down here. And then bring back what I need this way. Like that. I'll figure this out. One way or another. Maybe this last line. Let's split it here. There we go. Now that brings almost all of it together. Alright, well that pretty much took care of that. And we need to put this line back on. There we go. It actually favors this down line just slightly, because now there's always going to be 2 going that way. However, it requires green circuits to get there. And right now, that's just not the case. Now, the line's saturated. But we're still only producing this much. So first fix is fast inserters, and I'm making fast inserters, but I am not boxing them up. So let's go ahead and take some. And let's replace these puppies. They're working at the pace of the inserters. Now look at them wipe that line right out. So that means we need to fix this line. Okay. Line's fixed up here. Not worried about the iron plates, or at least not right now, I'm not. And we're back to here. Now let's try filling out the rest of this line, because it's not as good as it could be. That's all we had. So we're gonna need some more. I got a splitter right here that I want to fix. I've got, is it just one? Yeah, just one more underground belt. Those two upgraded. There we go. Damage north, big attack coming in. And they just took out two. Wow, they are coming in hot and heavy. That wasn't so much an ammo issue, that was a huge raid coming in. Well beyond what the normal size would be. And now they're hitting us in the south too. Boy. And I'm out of ammo. Hopefully they don't attack in the next few seconds again. I need to fill those 3 plus my stock. All right. Where were we? Making a mess out of this. There we go. Okay, they're back on track. Okay. Alright, so speed module 3 is about a quarter of the way done already. It's one of the last 3 items we need to get researched in order to wrap up the game. Ooh, and now there's something we need to do. We need to go get some coal. It is a little bit annoying that I keep running out so often, but it is a speed run. Alright. Now this line's looking good. This line's hanging in there. It's not fully saturated, but it's doing its job. These lines aren't full either. They're still doing alright. I could still do with more copper though. Not keeping up there. And let's go and do our upgrade here that we were about to do. Okay, now I'm not worried about this line. So actually, even our reds are going hot and heavy now. can we do here? Get some more made. That's what we can do. By the way, our deadline is fast approaching. We have just over 2 hours. We have 2 hours, 8 minutes, 6 seconds. Game doesn't cut you off on that if you're new to my Factorio. That is my deadline that I've set, and that is because this is part of my gaming decathlon. I'm doing 10 games. I'm trying to master 10 games, and I set a target for the speed run, something relatively close to the world record time, which is 4 hours. Now I know Factorio has much faster speed runs than that, but those are the ones where you have insanely huge resource deposits and known seeds, and they play them over and over again. They have every detail written down on what they're going to do, where they're going to put it, their layout, and they focus on that for long periods of time to get it just right, and they play the same one over and over again. Well, there's no skill to that. Anybody could do that with practice. This is doing it for real. And here we go again. More. Another big attack. Hitting the corner. Alright. Got yellow signs coming down at least. Blue signs coming down. Alright. Where is it? Where is it? Just wiped us out here. 2 more down. Feel like we better win soon, otherwise we're gonna get wiped out. One thing I guess that could happen here is I suppose I could potentially if I have a break in... No, I'm not going to have a break in research. See, there's the problem. I don't want to stop my research to upgrade the strength of my turrets and the weapon damage that I do. It's just not worth it to me. Alright, so... Ooh, there you go. Military science is stacked up. That's going to allow us to at least get caught up here on these categories, these areas. Not that one. These ones around the corner. Yeah, there we go. Alright, it looks like I'm missing a tower down there in my line. Could be a problem if I don't take care of that. Looks like right there. Should have something. Alright, so speed module 3. That's what we're using the yellow for. We've got quite a bit coming in, but the blue's also holding this up a bit. And we still haven't saved up much in terms of purple. So, at this point, I have everything I need, I think, out there in existence. And I guess I could maybe check on that again, see if I'm at least creating all the resources I need. Let's see, why aren't you working? Steel plates. Oh, really? We're down on steel plates? Massively. Because we're down on... We're way down on our iron input. let's see, what are we gonna do about this? Technically, we're using it all up. This side's holding up. This side is not, and that's our big steel input, and that's huge here for this end game. So, do I have any more deposits around the area? Whew, way down there. It's well out of our area. Take a lot to bring that up too. We haven't done railroads or anything. I mean, it's not that far of a distance. But no robots, no railroads. We'd have to stretch a whole bunch more ammo and gun turrets to enclose that area. And at this point, we're not really getting enough anywhere. We're not saturating the lines, and one line is really struggling to keep up, and I'm tapped into all of it already, so I guess there's our new mission. Let's get more iron ore. This one's nicely saturated. Should I siphon off of that? Oh, this is all backed up now too, because we're done for now with military stuff. Okay, that's 91. That's not going to get me very far. Alright, so let's go get this started. It's only 100. That's not going to fill it out by any means. But I need steel. And I guess red's at least getting a chance to catch up. Alright, well there it is. It's not that far away. I want to bring it over here though, so I might pull that coal in as well. And I guess we'll start right over here. Alright, I don't want to get too far away and get caught out, so let's start splitting this stuff up. Let's put you back in there. We'll put 13 in. Okay, there's that, except for I don't have another turret right now. Another attack again on that east side. Alright, there, we're going to put 20 out. It's more the end of the road. Oh, put it away. There we go. Alright, well, we've got a line out to start. I need to go get more. I guess I could start dropping a few of these guys down. That's all I have. Okay, well. Oh, hey. Big electric poles. Ta-da! There we go. Well, I got power down there already. need plenty of transport belts, and I don't know if that would be considered plenty. I do still need regular electric poles, so let's get that going. And it's ammo that I need. And blue science. Shocking that it's blue science that's holding me up here. Didn't I take care of the engines? Wasn't that the holdup? Oh, it's back to the red size. And the engines. It's both. So what's going on here? The copper's not keeping up. Well, that's another problem for another day. Right now, we are busy running more iron. I got power. What I should be doing here is running a line out here. Keep this within the area we're working. Alright, there we go. We got a line out. Now we have power already, so well, that was a nice power pole. Cruel trick you just played on me. Alright, well that'll start bringing it out. We still need to connect all of these ones though to the line. There we go. And back to the original mission of making it secure. Alright, we'll start there. Looks like that's as far as I'm gonna get because we're out again. Another attack coming in. Not sure where this time. The indicator's gone already. And while I'm down here, let's put our next bank. Okay. And we're just bouncing around all over the place. Just like Tigger. Because Tigger is a wonderful thing. Alright, so that's all good. Now we need power. Got them all. And we want to balance these lanes. That's the wrong thing to balance lane, but this is not. Alright, now we still need to fill us some gun turrets. Just around this coal just in case we need it at some point. Alright, that's still quite a few to fill. Attack is on, north side again. As always. Constant threats right now. But we're bone dry on the blue science. Alright, get a little bit more going on this transport belt, see if we can't transform what we're doing here. I see, I'm forcing him to space out now because it's going fast, slow. There is one more spot for a fast splitter here. Get that made. Get this made. There's that splitter. Speed module 3, still crawling along. It's all this blue science where we're just hurting. Yeah, I'll close this down a bit and put some of this to use. Let's see. Take half of that out of there. The other half in here. Then half of that out of there, put that in here. So that gives us some blue science again. But what are we still missing? Still engines. Still having that hard of a time with engines. Even after we... Oh, look at that, we got a problem. We have a problem, they're both going the same way. We need to collect all these engines off this line here. Alright, looks like we're going to be doing some manual work here on the line. Wonder I wasn't getting anything in. So engines. Now we're gonna get something done here. All four of them should be up and running for a little while. Alright, well, we are at the 11-hour and 30-minute mark. Silo research is getting close. We're very close to the end of speed module 3, and then we have productivity module 3, and then silo research. That is a long one though, so we are still going to be a couple episodes before that's going to happen, unless we find a way to speed it up. And I'm trying to speed up all these processes as we speak, and then we got to build the silo, we got to build the rocket, and we got to build the satellite. So we've got our work cut out for us if we're going to hit that deadline, which is now under 2 hours away. At whatever point I hit that deadline, I stop this run, and we would be starting a new one after that. So I really hope we can get to the end before that, even though we're not looking at much of any kind of bonus points. Half of our points to 1,000 come from completing all the segments. We have 450 of the 500 points right now with 2 segments left to go. The other 500 points are from the time, with 500 points being 4 hours. We're nowhere near that mark, but it's at 13 hours and 20 minutes. As soon as we hit 13:21, we have 0 points, and it's game over for now, and we start a new run. And then finish with whatever points we have at that time. Well, that does it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer. And remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe. And tune in next time on my road to the record.